This is the daily Forex trading outlook for July 16th, 2014. Jay Meisler here. I'm doing it on Tuesday afternoon around 20:00 GMT. Sometimes it's better to do it the day before when you want to do it with an objective mind without looking at what happens overnight, which sometimes can fake you out. Well, anyway, for personal reasons, I'm doing it now anyway. As you can tell by the price action again on Tuesday, first in sterling, then in the dollar, the market is hypersensitive to any shift in interest rate expectations. This is why markets jumping and thin summer trading on every headline, every piece of economic news, and whipsawing the market around happened to get on Tuesday. And we'll see what happens here on Wednesday. Wednesday, we have a light calendar. We have UK unemployment, and we have Bank of Canada rate decision, and Yellen is repeating her testimony from yesterday, so there should be no surprises there. If you look at the market right now, and just take a look at this, see the daily chart, for example, this is very important. This here, we've traded that 136 level for 9 days in a row, and we'll see if it gets repeated on Wednesday. If these kind of patterns, when you get around a big figure like 136, the longer it goes on, the better chance of a directional move once it's broken. So if it's not tested on Wednesday, it's a bearish indicator, but euro dollar probably have to take out 135.50 and hold below it to put key levels in the 135 figure to 50 area in play. So you have to watch 136. So what levels to watch? I have 4 hours actually interesting. It goes a little further than the 1 hour on my charts anyway. And looking at the downside, you know, we broke that 135.75 level. We came just briefly below that 135.64 level. Then you got 135.35, 135.12, ahead of the recent 135.02 low, and the key level at 134.75. So on the downside, you have resistance everywhere from really 135 figure basically up to 135.64, and in this case 135.50 will be very important. So what do we look for in the upside? Let's look at the 1 hour chart. And the 1 hour chart's going to be interesting because the breakdown level was here, 135.88, and here 135.75. So the initial resistance is 135.75, and then 135.88, make it 135.75 to 90, and that blocks the key 136 level. So here's your resistance. 135.50 is key, not key support, psychological support, but it exposes that a whole host of levels between 135 figure to 50. This had not a big calendar on Wednesday, and if you're looking for reasons why the euro should go lower, and we've been sitting there and the market's been trying to push it lower for how long? Quite some time, and we're still only at 136. Oh, and now a little slightly below it. Look at this article here. I wrote it yesterday. It's called "Don't Fight the Central Banks." Used to be the Forex market fought the central banks. It doesn't do it anymore, not to a great extent. I suggest you read it. It gives a good outlook on the euro and what to look forward to going forward and what you should watch. So you just click on this link. It's embedded here. I think it's really worth reading. Otherwise, not a big day today, tomorrow on Wednesday, and you should see the market determined by whether euro dollar can take out 135.50 and not, or whether 136 trades. That's it for now. Good luck, good trading. We'll touch base again on Thursday or maybe later Wednesday.